Hello friends, my name is Manoj Kumar from Corp IT. In this today video, we'll see about a dashboard application that name is Heimdall. Multiple time what happen whenever you are managing your work environment, let's suppose you are working as an administrator, so you need to access multiple portal at once. Also, what happened? Let's suppose you have a home lab. There are multiple portal that you need to manage. Let's suppose you have your ESXi console, you have your terminal, you have your Proxmox, you have your other application. For that, you can create a custom dashboard where you can add your each and every application, and using that, you can easily go through that. So this is the application that we'll use today. For that, we'll use Docker in order to deploy that. Let's just see the Docker Compose file. We'll open the Visual Studio Code. So our Docker Compose file will look something like that. The image that I'm using is from the linuxserver.io. This is the container name that I mentioned as a Heimdall. This is the UID, the GID, the time zone. I will show you how you can get your UID and GID. This is the path where we want to store our config file. These are the port that we want to give because 80 and 443 is already utilized in my environment. In your environment, you have to think for yourself. So this is the network that I'm using, that is lab network. I prefer all my home lab related activities should be on a different network, like in Docker itself, but in the different network. And that's what it is. Let's just open up the terminal. First thing first, we'll check whether this network is present or not. So we'll do Docker network ls. So as you can see, this is the lab network that we have already created. What else we need to check? The GUID and GID. If you have a Mac system, you have a Linux system, this command will work. You need to just run ID. This command will give you the UID and the GID, and accordingly you need to paste it over here. Now let's just see where I need to create this config folder. So what I will do, usually in my desktop, there is a folder with the name Docker. Okay. What I will do, I will create a folder named Heimdall. Inside Heimdall, I will create a config folder. KDIR config. We'll cd config. We'll do a pwd. So this is my config file. I will add this path over here and I will save it. So this is my Heimdall configuration file. I will open up the terminal over here. What I will do, I will do docker com compose -f file name, after that up-d. Okay, something is missing. We'll see. And up-d. Let's look correct. Let me just check the file. Okay, this extra thing is added. We'll again do that, and here our container is running. How we can verify whether our container is running or not? We'll do docker ps-a. There are multiple containers that are running in my environment. In order to segregate, we'll use the grep-e and the Heimdall. So as you can see here, my container is running. How you can open it? You need to open the Orbstack. In my previous video also, I discussed about this. So in Orbstack, what it will do, it will provide you a fully qualified domain name, just like this. So if you click over there, so this is your Heimdall default page will look like. Let's suppose we add our application over here. So in my previous video, I deployed two applications. One is file browser, and the another one is one of the popular one, the Vault Warden. This is a password manager. Let's see how we can add it. So if you just click over there, click on the file browser so that you get the URL and the website also. Of it, we click on the Vault Warden. We'll do the same for that. Well, now what we'll do, we copy the login URL. So this is the URL of the file browser. We click on the Heimdall, and here you can see it asking an option, add an application over here. Application name, it's a file browser. If you simply type over here, it will also show you the available application. So we'll select the file browser. This is the URL that you have, and we'll click save. Now let's just add one more. How to add one more? If you go the site, there is a three line. You just click over there, click on the add. Now let's just Vault Warden over here. We'll copy the URL. We go to the Heimdall as a title. Our application name is Vault Warden. We type it over there. We provide the URL. We hit save. Now this is our dashboard will look like. Based upon the environment, you can add multiple apps, multiple websites for the easy dashboard. Let's just click over there. So if we click on the, let me just close it up. If I click on file browser, it's open the default file browser app. That's what we want. And if we click on the vault order, this is the default way that it open. What else you can do it over here? You can click on the setting. You can change the background. You can do lot of other things. You can also add a search option. So you can do that. You just need to enable that. So once you do that, here you have the search option. So like this, you can do lots of customized thing using the Heimdall. This is one of the very popular dashboard that most of the home labor use. In the upcoming video, we'll discuss about more about the home lab application that you can use. That's all for this video. If you have any concern, please let me know in the uh, chat. And also, if you have further, if you have something to share or something, let me know over the Twitter. You can also share me in the chat in the chat. Also, what I will do, I will add this Docker Compose file in the description, so it will be easy for you. Till the next video, peace.